What's up guys, this is Jamana Baxing here and this is the review of specs of OnePlus 7 Pro. I think OnePlus 7 Pro actually is getting out of the closet, whereby when you're buying the OnePlus 7 Pro you don't have to think twice. This is because of these powerful specs, that the OnePlus 7 Pro, starting from the 90 hertz to 6.67 inch screen, and also there's so many powerful specs that the OnePlus 7 Pro that is offering. OnePlus 7 Pro could be or should be the fastest phone so far. Let me say the OnePlus 7 Pro start with 6 gigs of RAM, 8 gigs of RAM, and 12 gigs of RAM. I think with combination of 90 hertz with 6 gigs of RAM, I think OnePlus 7 Pro should be top 3 or top 4 fastest phone so far. And with 80 gigs of RAM, I think with combination of 90 hertz refreshing rate, it should be the top 3. And let me say with 12 gigs of RAM, that's a very huge gigs of RAM on OnePlus 7 Pro. And then with combination of 90 hertz refreshing rate, I think OnePlus 7 Pro should be the world's #1 fastest Android phone so far. I wish I could hands-on on OnePlus 7 Pro so that I could unbox it on real life, but there will be time for that. Let me speak about the display specs of OnePlus 7 Pro. This phone has got some very incredible display specs. It has got 6.67 inch screen. Man, that's huge screen, and also it has got an edge-to-edge design. It kind of feels similar to Samsung Galaxy S series, S7, S8, S9, and S10, all the Huawei Mate 20 and Huawei P30 Pro. They are those phones with edge-to-edge or curved screen. It has very thin bezels at the top and also at the bottom. It doesn't have any, the punch hole cameras or the notch, which actually will give you a very wide, viewing experience, especially when you're watching a video or when you're playing a HD game. And also it's fluid AMOLED, which gives you a very perfect, color display. About the battery of OnePlus 7 Pro, let me say it's quite huge. It has got 4,000 milliamperes. 4,000 milliamperes with those powerful specs like the 6.67 inch screen, which is a huge screen, and also 90 hertz refreshing rates. Let me say it's fairly huge, yeah, for those powerful specs. On the other hand, it has got this amazing technology, which they're calling it the WAMP charging technology, which will charge the OnePlus 7 Pro fully charged within 30 minutes. Wow, that's amazing. If I can charge my phone within 30 minutes, that's a very brilliant technology. As much as the battery of this phone is concerned, uh, the OnePlus 7 Pro doesn't offer any wireless charging. Let me say that's a disappointment or a disadvantage of OnePlus 7 Pro. To some other people, the wireless charging may not be a big deal, but to other people, it may be a big deal. Let me say to me, any phone that I use, wireless charging, it's a big deal. OnePlus 7 Pro has got 4 cameras altogether. It has got 3 cameras at the back and also a pop-up or a motorized selfie camera. The motorized selfie camera may seem too delicate, maybe when the phone falls when you are taking a selfie, but this technology the OnePlus 7 Pro has got, when you're taking a selfie camera and then the phone flips off your hands, and then the OnePlus 7 Pro will just detect its falling motion, and then the motorized selfie camera will just close itself. That's brilliant. So the motorized selfie, let me say it's 75% protected because of that, motion detection, by this OnePlus 7 Pro. The 3 rear cameras of OnePlus 7 Pro, they're pretty much impressive. It actually has a major camera which has got 48 megapixel. The other camera has got 16 megapixel with ultra wide angle range, which actually increases your photos range On the other hand, it has got a 8 megapixel camera, which actually it is 3 times optical zoom. If you're gonna zoom your photos 3 times, is so much clarity. On the other hand, let me say the OnePlus 7 Pro cameras, they are pretty much incredible. They're not that bad. I may not compare with others because there's some other camera or there's some other phones with better cameras with OnePlus 7 Pro. But these four major cameras, there's the pop-up selfie camera with 16 megapixel, these cameras, they're pretty much impressive. So your photos or your pictures gonna be very clear. That has been the review of OnePlus 7 Pro specs. So let me know your opinions by commenting. You can also like and dislike. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Adios.